kill it with the mission to flip it. I'm sick with the give it, the living. I be itching to give it, the whip it, the wicked. I stick it with the cricket and digging it. Like I said it before, I'ma get up and go and get it because I'm missing malignant. Keeping you riveted, living the polygamous celibate. Ain't a chicken in minute, I need to be kicking it. I flow for the Middle West, go for your little neck. Don't let me get it with your hoe, I'ma get it wet. Stop and drop on top of twat in your kitchen. Not the drop, I pop without an admission. Hailing from misery, you can smell out the hell and misery. Just remember me, busting deliveries and I'm making a shivery. I'm taking my little city to lyrical liberty. I go for the gusto and lead the ground. Don't push the beat around. All of it with choppers on this track and yes, so we are down. Taking it with bone, everybody gets on. Other MCs, we a clown. And we do it like a bullet, I'm gonna better get the speed of sound. I'm becoming like an Autobot, I'm murdering everything. I'm a killer with the mission to flip it. I'm sick with the give it, the living. I be itching to give it, the whip it, the wicked. I stick it with the cricket and digging it. Like I said it before, I'ma get up and go and get it because I'm missing malignant. Keeping you riveted, living in polygamous celibate. Ain't a chicken in minute, I need to be kicking it. I'm becoming like an Autobot, I'm murdering everything. I'm a killer with the mission to flip it. I'm sick with the give it, the living. I be itching to give it, the whip it, the wicked. I stick it with the cricket and digging it. Like I said it before, I'ma get up and go and get it because I'm missing malignant. Keeping you riveted, living in polygamous celibate. Ain't a chicken in minute, I need to be kicking it. I flow for the Middle West, go for your little neck. Don't let me get it with your hoe, I'ma get it wet. Stop and drop on top of twat in your kitchen. Not the drop, I pop without an admission. Hailing from misery, you can smell out the hell and misery. Just remember me, busting deliveries and I'm making a shivery. I'm taking my little city to lyrical liberty. I go for the gusto and lead the ground. Don't push the beat around. All of it with choppers on this track and yes, so we are down. Taking it with bone, everybody gets on. Other MCs, we a clown. And we do it like a bullet, I'm gonna better get the speed of sound.
Another VTuber server.
Because I get them from a Discord server
Good,
called
didn't
Club
break.
Nika, mostly.
Oh god, each goes on top of Rebot.
But don't worry, everybody. We're
I'm on top of
murdering
Repot.
everyone.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
Get spooned.
No.
Get spooned.
Casual Galactic Nova. I actually gotta fix Ichigo and Rebot down there. Hi guys, welcome to
a little
Touhou Tuesday
bit.
episode 230. Yay.
Yay, we're on
Uploaded 2
episode
episodes
245.
Uploaded 2 episodes yesterday, fuck you, okay?
No, you didn't.
Yes I did.
Holy shit, I got VRC to actually load. It only took me logging in 3 different times.
What? Impossible. We talk about all kinds of degenerate in episode 84, apparently. You're making model. Give me a banana! Give me a banana!
Oh, there was another one too.
This is not milk.
This is not milk. I'm gonna fix
Or is it?
I'm gonna fix Rebot being sat on by Ichigo, or Ichigo being sat
Oh.
on by Rebot.
Oh,
One
what?
of the two sitting on top of one another.
What, you're on spring break? How are we already in spring break? It's just the first week of March. I'm actually kind of serious here. Shouldn't spring break be like the end of March or April?
I have no clue. I'm not gonna complain. Time off.
Let's put it in December.
Yeah, that's a good idea for spring break. I mean, that is the best time to go to the beaches. Period. Because if you go to the beaches in the winter, all the hotels are like $80 a night for like beachside hotels. Period.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty daggone fucking cheap.
Right? But if you go during summer, it's like what, $250 for a night?
Minimum.
At least.
Hey, Knight. I
What's
got a
up,
question.
My
So,
school has spring
do I
break
show
early
up in
because it's missing.
VRC?
No.
That's weird,
Yeah, you
because
can show up.
I have no...
dude.
my friends are all gone. I have no friends in VRC.
Congratulations, you've been
Sure.
deleted from VR chat. How does that make you feel?
Sure about that.
Yep.
Sure about that.
I'm pretty sure you're
about
canceled.
that? What avatar are you?
I'm in the Marissa avatar.
There's no Marissa. Marissa is a fake Touhou.
Marissa's
Calling it
not
now.
real. Marissa's not real, says your therapist.
And she starts flying around in the freaking convention center on a drone.
Yeah, I don't have you on my friends list. What the fuck? Send me a friendly then, Rebot. You know how to find me.
I'll attempt to.
Because of that, spring break gets pushed back to the start of March.
Yay.
Okay.
No results found.
What do you mean no results? Are
You
are
might
you
be
sure
banned
you're in
from
chat?
VR chat somehow.
But he's in it already.
But
How
he
can you
might
not
be
find
banned.
me? Are you sure you searched users?
Yeah. I typed in knight for ace.
What do you mean
Only
knight for
capitals
ace?
N's.
What do you mean knight for ace? There's no A.
Oh, I'm an idiot, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Oh my fuck.
There
That's
we are.
actually funny. That's
Oh my
actually
God.
funny.
Oh my god. It's one thing when Zunes literally signs my t-shirt as knight fourth instead of knight eighth
Oh.
or knight fourth.
So this
It's a
is
great
weird.
day.
I'm still friended to you, but my friends bar shows no one.
Cool.
Oh,
It's
that's
'cause their
probably
UI
because I'm
updates.
on. It's probably because I'm on.
Well, you're on
and
orange right
therefore
now.
It's not gonna pop up.
You're still online though.
Yeah, it still shows
Yeah,
up for
it-
me too, for that matter.
Yeah. But Rebot said no one is showing up, right?
Yeah, absolutely no
literally
one.
Yeah.
zero.
Yeah.
I show
so,
zero
Oh, there you
friends.
I see you, Radio Raven.
I even put you in in favorite friends, and it's not showing up there either.
Well, I just sent you a.
Also,
thingy.
how do you only go to 2 classes a week? Like, you're not in... Well, I guess you are in college. Never mind. Answer solved!
Answer college.
It's like, you're not in college. Oh, yes,
College.
you are.
There we go. We'll hide Rebot since he's about to get here.
I
In
know
a
what you're
year or
talking
two.
about. You gotta make the dog bigger.
I'm
then.
confused why none of my friends list is showing.
I'm telling you, VR chat is
'Cause you
trying to
have
shadow
no
ban
friends.
you.
You have no friends.
I have a bunch of them, or at least I used to. I don't remember any of them though.
When you say spring break, people generally assume that with high school, not entirely with college.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Like, yo, bro, it's spring break. Let's go to the bitches.
That's
Yeah.
college kids.
No, that's high school kids.
Not any of the ones I've ever seen.
There's a lot of the
times
ones
have
I've
changed,
seen.
my dude. Times have changed, my dude.
You're right, they are middle schoolers.
I mean, they're literally like kids these days are literally having sex in middle school now. They
yeah, it
get
makes
started
sense.
really early. It's music. It's the music. It's that daggum music them freaking kids be listening to. I swear to God, they're fucking getting them dropping their balls and their panties at the same time. I swear.
They need to listen to more heavy metal.
Yeah,
I've
they
been
need to
out
ruin
of
their
high
lives with
school
heavy
for
metal.
5 years. Isn't it great, Goku?
No.
It's
no.
great. You know,
Only
you're thrust-
5 years,
now you're
man.
thrust
that
out of
is-
5
society and
years
got
ago.
bills to pay and a job to work and
Man,
taxes.
and
to
I
pay.
still
haven't done
ignore my taxes until the
I
very
still haven't
last
done my
minute.
taxes. I still haven't done my taxes.
See, again, you don't have an excuse because you're going to get money back, most likely. I have the excuse of I'm going to probably lose half my bank account.
Wow,
Hey,
that's
losing half
so
your bank
bad.
account? What's happening? Dog's
It's
still
called-
not showing up.
No, it's called-
Usually owes.
I owe stupid amounts of money because of stupid things that I can't control.
You could like ask your employer to
I
give
mean,
you
yes,
your W-
I could
give you,
do
like, a
that,
W-2
but
form,
again,
and
that
then-
would make it I don't get money.
Yeah, it would reduce the amount of money you get inside your bank account. Come on in, have a
Which,
seat, Rebot. Look
no
at the
thanks.
stream and judge out where you can fit in. You want to
Huh.
crouch too. What's the crouch button?
Z.
But that's like that's not even there you go. Now get yourself all comfy, cozy.
I like how you actually listened to me.
I haven't
Except
played
for
this
you.
in
Yeah,
too
check because people
long.
trust you. Believe it or not, people
What?
trust you.
Trusting
Well, to be
me?
fair-
Who doesn't trust you? I don't trust you because I know you're gonna sit
Trusting
there
a
and
light
laugh at me
mode
when-
user is not a good idea.
Good
Here, I'm
point.
telling you, having light
Clearly
mode go
psychotic.
off, pretty great. I like seeing my stuff, don't you?
I swear, if I have to literally drive up to your house to deliver the Quest 2, I'm gonna somehow sneak onto that computer. I'm gonna switch it to dark mode one day.
Good fucking luck.
Oh,
What?
get comfy and cozy. Yeah.
Is that Alice and a Marissa kissing as an emote? It
What?
is. It is.
Oh, how cute. You know what? I still prefer the mustard emote that we got on the Discord server.
It's true.
You know, the Marissa with the blank stare and the Alice with her hand being held in the wad by the Marissa with the mustard squeeze bottle in her mouth.
Where are you, Mustard? There you are. Oh!
She's great
There we
at
go.
art.
Message is too long. Fuck you. There we go.
Beautiful. So, for those that have are here to be entertained and be informed this week, nothing's happened this week.
That
Or
we
at least
know
nothing
of
that
or
we
are
wanna
aware
talk
of.
about.
Today, this is your time to shine.
One of the things I've noticed is, or not noticed, but I heard was Ludwig has a you know those old Japanese trucks that you always see in the countryside in Japanese anime. You know, like someone lives out in the country and you see those trucks that have the big front but then just a flatbed in the back end.
Yeah, I know those ones.
You know, usually the things that isekai kids, you know. right? Ludwig bought I think it was a 1995 a year 1995 truck. I don't remember the name of the truck. He bought one that was from that was built in 1995. It's his prized possession. Ludwig loves his truck. Well, during the power outage that happened not too long ago in his area, someone stole it. What? And proceeded to drive around everywhere. And Ludwig, of course, went to the internet and was like, yo, guys, someone stole my prized truck that I love so fucking much. Someone stole it, and I don't know where the fudge it is. So literally the internet started scouring for this truck. And there were sightings in this general area. Hey, Ludwig, we saw this truck over here. Because you can't really drive this truck out in public and people not notice.
Yeah,
because it stands out.
It stands out like a fucking sore thumb with a crab hanging off of it, okay? So people were like, Ludwig, I saw it over here. Ludwig, I saw it over here. Ludwig, hey, I saw it over here. So it started singling out in this general little area until eventually these people whipped out their camera and were recording it. And the guy came out of the store, jumped into it, and these people were like, yo, where'd you get this truck? Where'd you buy this truck? Where'd you get it from? You know, how do you start this truck up? You know, did you hotwire it and whatnot? And the guy was getting irritated that these people were asking him questions. And yeah, they basically delayed him long enough for the police to get there. The guy ran off. The guy did start running. He ran off. So they're now looking for the guy that stole the truck. But Ludwig, thanks to the internet, got his truck back.
That's brilliant.
Yes.
I mean, that is something. That is certain.
I could have swore I put cookies on that list of things that don't happen during Touhou Tuesday. Did I? I don't
No,
remember.
you didn't, because cookies are fine during Touhou Tuesday.
Oh, fuck.
They are
It's
fine during Touhou
Kazoo
Tuesday.
is not.
Yeah.
Small Birdie
yeah.
probably isn't.
Oh, yeah,
Head pats aren't.
Why would Smallbird not be okay?
Well, he'd have to do it himself, and that's stupid.
Oh well, I could do small bird actually.
Exactly.
Also, shutting your beak would be a terrible idea.
Pay double and we'll do it.
Look, I only have 130,000 feathers. It's fine.
I'm actually catching up slowly. I'm almost halfway there.
I don't know how many I have. I haven't checked my Twitch account in fucking months, almost at this point.
So what you do is I go and give us all stimulus checks because Nye never makes them, so... It's all great, right?
Kappa's got 10,000.
I can fix that.
Rookie numbers.
Fix that. Refunds everything. Don't you fucking do
Look, there's literally 283 requests that I could refund right now.
it. No. Oh, God.
Somehow there is a busted that is not
What the fuck?
I don't know how, but there is a satellite busted.
It probably bugged out and didn't actually play it, so go ahead and refund them that. I don't even know.
I guess.
All right, cookie 8.
See, this is your dessert for today.
I could actually go for some cookies. I haven't eaten yet.
And you know what's funny about that?
Oh, that's some.
We're gonna be nice and family friendly, right?
What? Why?
No reason. Oh, I'm so tempted.
That's some pretty cute art.
So, have you all heard anything about the new Destiny that dropped?
Lightfall, was it?
Yeah,
yeah,
Lightfall.
light something.
Yeah. Apparently, everyone is absolutely slamming it for how terrible the story is.
Really, I haven't heard anything about it. And usually, people complaining.
Let's just say right now, if you go to Steam, and see the Lightfall reviews, like most of them are highly negative.
All right, let me go
Wow.
next time looking then.
Like, quote,
Send a screen.
at this point, Bungie
I
should
mean,
just
Lightfall.
hand over the story writing to ChatGPT. It would probably do a better job.
All the reviews mostly negative.
Yep.
Wow.
Imagine Infinity War, but they don't explain what the Infinity Gauntlet does, and not have Thanos do anything impacting the story throughout the entire movie.
Holy smoke. Holy
There's one
smoke.
user that says like they've had the game for a week and they haven't been able to play the game because they've been stuck on the loading screen for over an hour, fixing their graphics cards and such, and they're just broken.
Wow.
I don't know what Nimbus is, but apparently I would pay money to remove Nimbus from this experience. Steaming pile. Ass no exotics and booty buns no fun stinky. Is Destiny 2 a good game? Yes. Is the Lightfall expansion a good DLC? No. Campaign felt like a tutorial for a new subclass. The story felt like a movie trailer with 0 questions answered. New activities are just recycled vaulted content that we have already paid for. Yay.
Brilliant.
And
Oh,
meanwhile, I have people at work that are like, please play Lightfall! Please play Destiny! Please play Destiny. They were begging me so much to play Destiny. And I'm just like, bro. The main detractor I have of it right now is the fact that it's, as I go look into my Steam library real quick.
It's expensive.
No, it's not expensive. It's free. The problem is...
No. If you want the DLC, it's expensive.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
the
like,
DLC is also $50, which is also even more expensive.
Yeah.
But it's also
And
88
if you
gigs.
don't have the DLC, you can't play with your friends until you get the DLC.
Gigs.
88 gigs
God.
is Destiny 2. It's almost as big as Warframe.
That's larger than BattleTech
Wait, how big
with
is Warframe?
RogueTech
Last I
Colo
saw Warframe
conversion.
was like 20 to 30 gigs.
Warframe
like how-
is... okay, Warframe is only 32 gigs. So it's 2
Alright, there we
Warframes
go.
at worst the game. But there's one game in my playlist that's even heavier than that.
And that is.
That is.
Vermintide, baby.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Never
sense.
played it.
Warhammer Vermintide 2 is 88 gigs.
Holy
God.
shit.
Games are getting fat.
Some games are certainly getting fat. Here's the ironic part. The newer game called Darktide, yeah, which also runs like pretty bad garbage because it can't load shit. Yeah, that's only 42 gigs compared to the later game, which has 88.
Well, Vermintide's actually older than it.
Well, Vermintide 2, yes, is older than the newest Darktide, which has half the stuff, or not half the stuff, or half the capacity.
Well, it takes half the space, and
Mm.
obviously has a better engine, or worse engine, seeing as it's half the total usage.
Not
but
only that, it's
performs
also
worse.
like just it's debatably a worse game, just because in Vermintide,
Debatably? More like is. No debate needed.
I mean, have you played Darktide?
I've watched people play Darktide. There is so many issues. It's not even funny.
We try, but I only got it because my friends were like, "Please, please play this game on launch. It'll be great." Copium, 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 copium. I'm like, I guess I'll be nice and play this.
Sounds
You know
like
what I've
playing
noticed?
War Thunder.
Yeah, pretty much.
So many people get triggered over that one. And the sad thing is they can't complain about it either.
Yeah, because it's true.
Get
It
wrecked,
is.
people.
Like, Tater gets so fucking salty so often. She'll be like, I fucking love playing War Thunder. And then, like, 30 minutes later, she's like, I can't play anymore. I just fucking can't. I'm gonna go play Dark Souls. Literally, she'll stop
When
playing War
Dark
Thunder
Souls is
to
a
go
better
play Dark
option.
Souls. Yes.
I mean, I've been seeing the new Dark Souls, well, not the new, but like the remake of the Dark Souls, and I've been watching people do stupid stuff in it.
Yeah, Tater's been playing it, and she's been having fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Wait,
there like a
beating up-
Dark
Hold
Souls
up.
meme that's like
Did they
crossed
just
with
straight
the
remaster
Monsoon's theme song from Revengeance?
Wait, what?
Like Monsoon's theme song. There's a meme of Dark Souls multiplayer
Oh
that
god.
makes use of Monsoon's theme song because a whole bunch of people were standing in the same spot wearing a different visible piece of armor while being
Oh
invisible
yeah, and
themselves.
then they all separated. I remember that now. But that's
And
different
there
Dark
will
Souls.
be blood.
You know what I've noticed about like games these days is that as our hard drive technology gets bigger, the laziness of the game devs gets more and more because then they don't have to worry about like storage restrictions. Whereas like back in like
Back in
1991,
my day, you had
back in
one meg.
1991, you had 512 megabytes of storage on a single Sega Genesis cartridge, and you had to make that whole game fit in there. So there was optimization out the asshole. You
I
know,
think
the
it was
color
actually less than that.
Yeah, it was definitely less. I don't remember what the storage amount of a cartridge.
I think
was,
it.
but
I
know
think the
that-
biggest was like around a quarter of a gig.
But like, that's 250 megabytes.
Yeah, absolutely tiny.
But like the whole game ran off of like 5 color palettes, and it's like, okay, we got 5 color palettes, and if we want to add another stage, and it doesn't fit in these color palettes, we're gonna have to do some redesigning because one of these color palettes we got's got to fit in that stage. You can only load 1 color palette at a time and whatnot. But like, fucking games were like super like optimized back then.
They
The whole
also
thing, it was a miracle to fit this into that game, and it was an achievement. Meanwhile, today it's like, oh, we need another.
they
color
also
palette.
didn't actually have sound files for like the music and stuff. They had the music generate itself
Mhm.
because they couldn't fit it. So they just
Nope.
made a music generator in order to make the music on hand.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was. There was a lot of like storage accomplishments back then for getting a whole game to fit onto this cartridge. Now these days it's like, oh, our game's like 200 and something gigabytes. Yeah, they got hard drive space for that. We don't have to do
That
optimizations.
reminds me,
or-
when it comes to interesting ways of storing data, there's a game out there called Nebulous Fleet Command. I may have mentioned it at one point or another. So the way the devs implemented armor damage, in order to save that data over the match and everything, they had it so that the texture files held on to the armor damage. So instead of storing it in like a data sheet or something like that, the literal texture of the ship is what tells the game how damaged it is.
What?
The more damage it did to get the more it was damaged, the more damaged it looked.
Well, not only that, the more damaged it looked was how damaged it was.
Oh,
Exactly.
That is cool.
Basically, they skipped over a whole shit ton of stuff that they'd have to do by just using the ship's texture to hold the data.
I mean, that's
optimization,
innovative.
guys. Optimization. Something they just don't do today.
Or at least not many do it.
Yeah, well, if they do it, it's just to fucking save on their server side,
It's
Update
usually
thing.
more just indie devs that just want the game to run well.
Yeah. It's kind of like, Sapphire in the Discord server. He's a massive optimization nerd. When you give him an avatar, he will sit there and be like, okay, I'm gonna reduce this, I'm gonna fix that, I'm gonna remove these, I'm gonna optimize these bones, he will literally almost cut like a third of the avatar's data out and optimize it and turn it from poor performance quality to good performance quality, and it still looked pretty daggum spot on. He's just an optimization nerd.
Hey, Bert, I have a little angry rabbit in my room now. Can you help out?
Uh-oh.
Raina!
Give it wood.
Well, I can't give this one wood because this isn't the one that eats wood.
Oh.
This is the one that runs around my feet in circles and stomps.
I mean,
I'm
Angry
sure my
bunny.
mic will pick it up here if I just stay
Nah.
quiet a little.
it's not like rabbits talk or anything.
I can hear him.
No, yeah, you could hear that. She's running around grunting and fucking stomping and shit. She's being a little gooper right now.
Oh, she's being a rabbit. 'Cause,
She's being-
rabbits are rabbiting. It is
Yeah.
springtime after all. By the way, are you ready for next week?
What's up
Oh,
next
joy. What's next week?
Next week, we get a special time so that, as a reminder, it might actually be easier for young Ichigo to join us sooner. Because we're going forward in time.
Oh yeah, spring forward.
Yeah, that happens this weekend.
Y'all should have done that
Forward.
20 years ago. It's a little too late now.
And unfortunately,
We should just cut it out entirely. Honestly, we should stop doing this whole spring forward, fall back thing.
It's a lot of countries are just abandoning it because
Yeah.
it's straight up not good.
not anymore. at
It
least.
just doesn't work
Throws everything
anymore.
out. Yeah, they initially did it to save candle wax and
Yeah.
oil when they had
Yep.
those things, happening. Now we don't even have that. Why do we even still do it?
Okay, well, she has lost cable privileges, I guess, because she goes sniffing my cable now, and I think she's gonna eat it if I keep it hanging down.
But yeah, on top of the candles and stuff, when electric was around, then it became saving electricity. But now, basically, any office, those lights are gonna be on 24/7 the instant it's open, whether or
Mhm.
not there's someone there.
Mm-hmm.
I got lights at my workplace that as soon as they're plugged in, they just stay on till they die. They literally do not shut those lights off ever.
I mean, with
Sure.
fluorescence, that actually makes sense because those light bulbs actually last a lot longer if you don't turn them on and off repeatedly.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
I mean, nobody even
Boom,
really
10%
worries
less
much about,
lifespan.
freaking nobody even worries that much about power anyway either, because everything's getting more and more streamlined and optimized. I
Yeah,
remember back
unless
when
you own
I
an
was a
electric
kid-
car in California, in which
remember back
case,
when I
well,
was a
can't
kid.
do that no more.
My parents were like, "Oh my god, that power bill is 500 and something bucks," and I'm like, "Man, I'm not gonna look forward to being an adult when my power bill is gonna be 500 and something bucks." Now here I am as an adult, and my
Yeah.
house, I've put in a lot of effort to be energy efficient. Power bill at the most will be 175.
No,
I
your
am
power bill right
jealous.
now is 650.
No, I literally just paid it not too long ago. It's 172, was it? I think.
Well, that's the thing is you've been leaking electricity out into your yard.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, my grass has been eating my power.
I mean, you know when your lines are grounded after all. That's what it means is you're leaking it out into the yard. That's why all the birds
Yeah,
that
yeah,
land on
remove
it
your
just turn
grounding
into
bird.
chicken.
Oh, dick, I'm gonna go check on my grounding wires, guys. GG, BRB.
Burns house down.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Touches electrical outlet. Pop dead.
Touches electrical outlet is fine. Touches the ground, pop dead.
Oh my god.
Well, there
That's
goes
why
his
you
body.
shouldn't-
He touched the wire outlet thingy.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't don't follow the suggestion of those comments telling you to go touch grass. It's actually the equivalent of saying go end yourself, right?
I don't even remember.
Slow. You guys ever seen like those stores that like they sell a lot of the fuck? Why the fuck did you get brighter?
What?
You got brighter for a moment.
What?
Like like you touch an outlet. Like you touched the outlet.
I did not touch no. Look, I have the giant spork in my hand right here. It might have dipped down a little bit and like got a little bit of lightning.
You literally
Like that.
lit up like a fucking light bulb. You literally lit up like a light bulb.
I don't know what you're talking about. So, speaking about light bulbs, how about a song?
Got an idea? Yeah, the song? Cool, awesome, sweet. We can do that.
A song Grongolas.
Shit.
While the song is going on, we'll talk about Kent.
I mean, oh
Huh?
shit.
Yeah, what Bird, what's up?
I was moving my street.
You dumbass!
Good night, guys. Y'all take care. Bye. No, I'm kidding. I was moving my stream deck a little bit
You
closer,
dumbass!
and
That's not the ending song!
I accidentally hit the outro thing.
Oops.
Oh my god.
I
What
don't know
could
which one to
possibly go
play.
wrong?
We could do some Locked Girl in the Library.
Well, that works.
I mean,
All right, cool.
not over.
Yeah, it is.
No, it
Yeah,
isn't.
it is.
It ain't over until it's over.
That was pretty metal.
We'll start off this segment with, guys, don't play Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. You might lose your game.
Wait,
Yeah,
people
apparently
were playing that game?
It just got like out or just got released. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet bug is wiping saves with hundreds of hours.
So what you're saying is people are just playing Nuzlocke now.
I'm back. I put her
Welcome
outside.
back, Heach.
I turned
Welcome
around
back.
and she immediately ran for my door again. I had to fight her at my door.
No, no
Nintendo
door,
game.
no bunny.
Start snap
And
fight.
players aren't happy.
I bet players are very. Again, I'm telling you, people who are like doing a Nuzlocke challenge right now are just like, oh, I guess I lost my Nuzlocke. Time to start again. Get a free reset.
Yeah, you get to experience Pokemon Scarlet and Violet all over again, guys.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you play
Fun
Rust
game.
and they do a server reset so that, you know, no one gains like all the ultimate power and just like monopolizes the entire, you know, server and whatnot. It's the
You
same
can't
thing
just
with the...
be the champion of Pokemon. We got to balance things out.
So we're doing the Ash treatment.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, we gotta figure out how many hours the show runs, the Pokemon show, and then have, you know, somebody play that amount and have it wiped, right?
Yeah, they
So
gotta
it
start
wipes
all over
after that
again.
amount of hours. Because didn't Ash vanish for the last episode?
Well,
God,
no,
he's like, so
Ash
I'm
just
here,
finally
I can't
won a
catch them
league.
all.
Yeah.
Nope, can't catch them all. If you get close to catching them all, Nintendo's gonna be like, oh god, they're getting too close. Hit the button! And they
Hit
the delete all
more.
button.
Hit
You
that
gotta keep them
button.
catching. They gotta keep catching,
I mean,
guys.
to be fair,
Let them
if
catch.
there is that Pokemon Home system that for like $5 a month or something like that, where you just have a dedicated PC that keep your Pokemon that could go through multiple games.
I like what you posted there.
With the Reebok post.
This girl got her phone taken away by her parents, and her dad slid this under the door. Hi, daughter. Hope you're behaving yourself. I love you. Heart emoji. Why are you not answering me? Oh, wait.
That is so mean.
Nah, I'm just a dad. It's okay.
That's what dads do.
There is no nights. There is no nights.
Wow.
Check was the dad all along.
So, guys, remember how earlier, or like as soon as we started the music segment, and then I mentioned that guy, the synthetic soundsmith?
Uh-huh.
He just now uploaded another video, literally like 6 minutes ago. Master Chief teaches you how to do donuts in your car.
All right,
So-
guys. So
so
here's
we
what
went
we're
for-
gonna do. We're gonna take a donut. We're gonna go do some donuts, boys. You gotta make sure you put on the brakes just right in your Warhog. And then we're gonna hit this flood scum.
Guys, literally like, oh my god, how many others has he done? What the fuck? He made one called Shadow Tells You How to Build a Nuclear Weapon.
I
That's about
mean,
right.
if we're going down the shadow route, there was a recent upload by what is his name?
Okay, the Shadow one was made 4 hours ago. 5 hours ago, there's one he made called Sonic Tells You Not to Build a Nuclear Weapon.
I mean, there's another one called Eggman Takes Over the U.S. Healthcare System.
Oh my god, how many is this guy? This guy
It's not the same guy.
uploading.
I'm sure it's not the same guy.
This dude's literally been uploading every hour. Every hour for the last like 20 hours.
So this guy's new, right?
Yeah,
I mean-
I don't know how new. Let me go back. Yeah, he started 2 weeks ago. His first one, Master Chief teaches you how to do taxes, which I first watched last night and I laughed my ass off. And then he's just been uploading constantly.
Just like the Master Chief doing taxes thing, is that just like it's too complicated, don't even bother, be a Chad, ruin it yourself, right?
No, I mean it's like legit, like, you know, get your necessary documents together. Just like when the flood comes in, you don't want to mess with the IRS. They'll hound you forever. Make sure you fill in your forms and make sure you know the most important thing. What's your status? Are you head of the household? Are you solo? There's things you must know, you know, things like that. It was actually pretty fucking good. And yeah, literally like just a moment ago, he uploaded 6 hours ago, he uploaded, when you're too depressed to get out of bed, Master Chief is there for you. And now, just now uploaded, Master Chief teaches you how to do donuts in your car. Master Chief teaches you how to change a diaper. Master Chief teaches you how to survive homelessness. Master Chief helps you ask out your crush. Master Chief helps you balance your budget. You're sick, but Master Chief is the doctor. It's just all these things. It's fucking hilarious.
Is it like AI voice stuff?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I mean, you
It would
know
make
about
sense.
that. What was her name?
Oh my god.
Neri?
Joe Biden teaches you how to change a tire.
Okay,
No.
did we talk about the president deepfakes in the last week?
Oh my god.
I have been
yes,
getting
let's
them
do it.
all the
I've
time.
been
Oh my god.
I've been watching them. They're so fucking good.
I'll tell you what.
I just get all the Minecraft ones.
I keep getting the league ones.
Trump burns down Joe Biden's house. Joe Biden turns on creative mode. Fucking.
I love the one where like Donald Trump's in a cave fighting a spider. He's like, "Oh my god, this spider's kicking my ass, man. I need some help." And Joe Biden responds with, "Just build a wall, man. You're really good at that."
Oh god. It's like, if I wanted to watch someone a stupid blonde try and flight a fighter jet, I'd just watch you.
Oh my god, it's so fucking good. And okay, on a serious note, there are voice actors that are worried they're gonna lose their job. The voice actor for Dr. Robotnik, he's literally like, how can I protect my job and myself and my voices from being copied by these things? Can I copyright my job?
That's a good question. If you can like copyright your voice, because I'm not sure you can. It's weird.
And if you copyright your voice, like, does then like the company that you work for, such as, you know, if you're the voice of Eggman, do you then have to copyright, or does like Sega have to then buy the rights to your voice to be able to use your voice to do voice acting in the game?
Because like when it comes to like the AI voices and stuff, they only need like relatively small samples to work really well. So like it's protecting it is impossible. You cannot do that.
Well, there are ways that specifically, if they have your voice but you never recorded audio for them, you would be able to copyright strike them for that, at least in theory.
Yeah, but a voice actor's voice is all out there. You know, you just listen. You just have them listen to like clips of a video. Bam, you got the voice. You got the
Well,
tone,
yeah,
you got the
it won't
accent,
stop people from doing that, but it at the same time, you'll be able to sue them for absolutely redonkulous amounts of money.
Yeah, but what if everybody starts doing it? What if everybody starts doing the Robotnik voice and whatnot? You can't sue everybody.
Yeah, you can.
You know how much money that would take? That would take a.
You know how much
boatload of
money you get?
Yeah, that's
See,
true.
Czech gets it. You
That's
would become
true.
the richest person on the planet if everyone started doing
Just
that.
remember our good old friend Zune, who allows us to do all these things.
the lawyer who helps you do it gets like 10%. Did it be fucking rich, right?
Yeah, they wouldn't they would
Just-
never need
just-
to work again.
Yeah, but
Every
you gotta think about
lawyer
this as well. You gotta
just
think about
start
this as
thinking-
well. How much of your reputation would be absolutely destroyed at that point? Would Sega want to hire you again if you're known as the guy that copyrights any robotic voice?
I mean,
You don't want to be
do
like
that.
Nintendo. You don't want to be like Nintendo, but also at the same time, I also watched this video not too long ago that described like why Nintendo is as protective as they are, and I now kind of understand. But you don't want to be like the Nintendo of voice actors. 'Cause then you're just gonna like push yourself out of the field.
That's true, I guess.
It's a big balance between like, you know, keeping your job and having that very specific voice versus protecting your voice and keeping and you know, maintaining what you can do as a job and whatnot, you know. And then like also your social credits.
But
That
we're,
sounded very Chinese.
we're going to West.
We're
I was gonna be like,
China.
we're going to West Taiwan now, are we?
Well, you know how Twitter is basically the new China on the internet. You know, you got social credits. You can't say things. If you do, you're gonna get canceled or lose your social credits and whatnot. I mean, am I wrong? Is Twitter not China? You're not allowed to do things and say
I mean,
stuff.
it's
and
kind of
whatnot?
the internet in general, because you'll be canceled at any platform pretty much. There's a few exceptions to it, right? But
Yeah, like truth.com. Go to truth.com, or if you go to what's that other one that people started streaming on? Is it real.com? I can't remember.
Oh.
There's a new streaming platform, and Aiden Ross has been jumping on that and literally like streaming the Super Bowl and watching Pornhub on it, knowing that he's got underage people in his audience watching Pornhub.
And remember, folks, if you want to watch this too on Mr. Nightforce's channel, just go to onlyburbs.com.
yeah,
He's not
only
wrong.
Bird.
He's not wrong. Only burbs.
Yeah. Hey, Bird, weren't we supposed to upload our 6-hour session on there?
Yeah.
You promised the
And then you
supporters that.
never
Come on.
did, so
Yeah.
where's my money?
Well,
Don't pull into Tom
Where's
Give me
my
the
money?
I'm still doing the censorship for the free version, and then people can pay for the uncensored.
Where's
yeah.
my money?
There we go. That's how you make some money right there. Yeah.
As a nice reminder, Touhou Tuesday is non-profit podcast that we don't want your money. But outside of this, give us your money now, and I
Well,
will
give
put
me
up
money.
this gun.
Later, actually.
Actually, believe it or not, I've got something I'm storing the money I make off of Twitch and whatnot. You know, if I ever start making money on YouTube again, I'm gonna start putting an ad into that. I'm literally going to put Happy the Harpy on a billboard.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that
Where?
the other day.
No, a
Where? Who
VTuber
knows?
got their. I don't know. Depends on
I
what's
mean,
available
it's
and open. and
all you
whatnot.
gotta do is just find a billboard. It's pretty
Yeah.
normal.
But do you know how expensive it is to rent a billboard?
Yeah.
I actually don't, but I assume it's fairly expensive per day.
It's very expensive. It's very expensive.
I mean, I know they got
And it's not
Ina.
like per day. You get
Actually,
it
I
for
take
like,
it back.
You get it for like a month. You got to have it up there for at the minimum a month. Otherwise, it's not worth it for them to like go up there and put your face up there, only to like 2 days later tear it down. You know.
Yeah.
So you got to sign up like for a minimum lease, you know, kind of thing. And then you know, if you want to keep it up there, you just keep paying.
Wow.
Bird, why don't you just like build your own billboard?
Well, then you got to own the property that you put the billboard on.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
That-
buy Washington D.C.
by Washington D.C.
just buy a 1 square foot plot of land in Washington D.C. and just put a really big pole on it and then put like a picture on it.
Just buy
no.
the sky.
No, another
and put a
VTuber,
giant floating billboard.
a VTuber, literally, I can't remember her name. It starts with a P, but she literally like rented a billboard and threw it up at like, you know, like just imagine, just travel out to like Tennessee, get off at some random exit.
Wait, was
and
it
just
Pipkin?
drive a little
Or Pippa?
Was it? That might have been it.
I'd laugh if Pippa had a fucking.
No,
I mean, it's
look
in
up
voice
VTuber
text
billboard. Yeah, it's
for your birdcage.
Yeah, it's in birdcage voice text.
I'm going to look it up right now.
Yeah, go get it and pull it over to Touhou Tuesday one so they can see it.
Yes, give me a second to do that.
I mean, to be fair, if you look up VTuber billboard just in Google, you do get the stories of Ina and Crony for the
I found this
for the
instead.
2 times where the first one Ina got
yes.
I think it was a full day in Times Square where they just had a dedicated billboard to them.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, there
then
you go.
same thing
It's,
happened with Crony.
Yeah, I posted it. Pippa.
Was I actually right?
Yep.
Oh my god, I didn't know it. What the hell? Tuesday to Saturday, 9 p.m. EST.
Yep, that's it.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Oh
Pipkin,
dear.
Pipkin Pippa, professional VTuber services. YouTube.com
I mean,
slash Pipkin Pippa.
Go figure. She also
and
has
it's-
birthday merch right now.
And like I said, it's literally like. Hang on, is that the same thing? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's the same billboard over there as the other one. But yeah, literally like just some random, just like in the middle of just some random part of town, not the most busy, but next to like a general like highway or whatnot, and it's just there.
Wait,
I want to do
I
that
see.
with Happy the Harpy.
I see the highway numbers. I know where that is.
Where is it?
It's downtown. Like, it's far and away, but I think that's Virginia.
Hang on, I'm getting up close to the thing.
I'm
I mean,
pretty
the
sure that's
signs in that
Virginia.
general area are the same color as like our state check.
That doesn't.
'Cause I know
I
when
didn't
you
say
hit
Virginia.
Florida-
I didn't say our state. I said Virginia.
Well, I'm just saying, when you go to Florida, the signs turn blue, but when you get to our state, the signs turn
But
green.
that's
and
Florida.
I know!
Florida.
So that's not Florida, but... Here, I'm gonna go to first person view and
Oh.
like, just put that
I
in
was
the,
technically wrong, and it is closer to us because the person also posted where they put it.
So where is it?
The billboard
There you go.
itself is on Tennessee State Route 66, about half a mile south of I-40, and will be up until at least April 30th. So they have
Yeah.
it for 2 months.
There you go. Pip.
If you'd like to make a pilgrimage and visit for yourself, the board is set up in the parking lot at the Blue Green Resorts Hotel. And apparently they used a GoFundMe.
If I remember correctly, like, Twitter's trying to cancel her.
Oh yeah, you know why?
Why?
You know exactly why.
No, I don't. I actually
Yeah, you
don't.
do.
I know I
She-
don't. I've
Okay,
seen like things,
so-
but I haven't actually sat down to do it because like I've kind of been burnt out on like Twitter
So,
canceling VTubers.
You gotta remind me. We went over the whole Pika-Me is leaving the internet thing, right?
Yes.
So, in response to that, because the whole reason of that being technically, to be fair, their management did come out and be like, yeah, her leaving the internet was in the works for a very long time now.
Mm-hmm.
However, this totally, syncs up with,
Expedited it.
yeah. So, in retaliation, Pippa's like, you know what? I'm gonna play Hogwarts. I hate Harry Potter. She straight up said, I hate Harry Potter. I will play this game.
Oh my gosh! So she purposefully
so-
like.
oh, yeah,
bear
she
trap
started
was
a
I'm gonna-
shitstorm.
I'm gonna put my foot in that one.
Oh, yeah,
my
She's
she's
going
like,
to stomp.
She's like, oh yes, oh Oh, hate, come
Person?
at me.
I zoned out for a minute.
So all the Twitter Andes are just angry at Pippa.
Oh,
for the
absolutely.
She's just loving
And
it.
they're too dumb to realize that that was the intended reaction that they wanted.
They're Pippa big brain movement. See, now that's something I want to get canceled. Why did I think of that? Fuck!
Why didn't you? Why don't you go play some Harry Potter right now?
Well,
It's
now
only
we're- now we're
$60
debating.
We're past Touhou
probably.
Tuesday. Bye, guys. See you today. Take it. Bye.
Oh
Very
my god, I have-
positive. You actually went to a fucking. Of course you did, but you know.
No. I'm not even a fan of Harry Potter. I might actually legit be like bored to death. And now that now that
Probably.
Pippa's doing that, you know how many other Pippa people are gonna follow behind that, thinking they're gonna get the same thing? It's just not gonna happen. At this point,
Yep.
it's now low hanging fruit. I gotta wait for the next thing that people are gonna hate on.
I mean,
okay?
you could experience Hogwarts in the 1800s. Your character is a student who holds the key to an ancient secret that threatens to tear the wizarding world apart, make allies, battle dark wizards, and ultimately decide the fate of the wizarding world. Your legacy is what you make of it. Live the unwritten.
Have you seen the mods they got for that game? One
No.
of them literally changes the wand that you pick up as a player into a gun.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And the whole fucking like, oh, I got a special wand for you, and he opens up a case and you don't even see what's in there, but then you see your player character like reach in there, and they pull out like an old flintlock pistol, and they look at it and they're like, oh, and the guy is like, it's perfect. Your adventure begins now, and he's just you just got your player character just holding the fucking flintlock pistol.
You got one shot.
So
I'm
all
looking
you
at.
need.
I just came across a very wow review on Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, tell us.
It's very short. Decent
Okay.
game. Shame Pikami didn't get to play it. Recommended.
Wow.
80 hours on record, by the way.
Wow.
I'm looking for
God,
like negative reviews.
Again, Pikami's already like an accomplished
Yeah.
VTuber. So, you know, if I was to say, guys, I hate Harry Potter, I'm gonna play the game, I would probably get like
Yeah, nothing would happen, really. But
2 or 3 angry people. So I gotta get up there. I gotta start hustling my advertisings, okay? And to
I
get
mean, you're
started on
pretty
the
bad
hustling
about
of
those, but
advertising,
it's okay.
I am. I'm bad
It's
with, like,
okay,
social
and this is
media.
coming from someone who doesn't advertise.
I need a social media manager.
That's not me.
You know, if I could just
Looks
make
around
the
at all of
content-
us.
Hey
If I could
Bird,
just
I think
You're in the
I'm
wrong
up for it.
place.
I think I'm up
If I
for
could just- if I
managing
could
your
just
social
make
media.
the content and then just give it to someone and then just handle the rest, and they know exactly where to put it, how to put it, what the words to put with it, and
I
whatnot.
mean,
and
have you
and the
heard of
correct
this website
hashtags.
called YouTube?
Bird, give me all your
True.
content. I'll be your manager. Hey?
Hell, I mean, Harpy's the manager, or the
It's totally not gonna get you banned within like
I'm the
3
golden
days.
goose, and you're the dog that's gonna be like benefiting.
The Golden Deuce? Mmm.
I'm the golden deuce.
Nice shitty boy.
But yeah, my goal, as of right now, is to get a billboard.
I mean, it's doable.
It's doable.
But
so that's where all,
how are you
any-
going to? How are you going
anything-
to bill the guy who's bored?
Rebotched. The doors over there.
That's yeah,
Doors
the-
that
there's a
way.
door over
Leave.
there.
You-
There's a
It's
door over
not
there.
okay anymore.
Green already came in and hit our quota of like bad jokes. Okay.
All right.
They're
What? Us
gone.
bad jokes? Impossible. We could never have bad jokes on the show.
So yeah, I have 2 goals. One, billboard. I'm gonna take any money that I earn on Twitch and any other like platform where my content's created and put it in towards a billboard rental. And then after that's accomplished, my next goal is to put Happy the Harpy's face on a Gamer Subs cup.
Yes.
I don't think that's
What
hard.
what about their butt?
Or at least as hard, I should say.
It's not that. It's not as hard. You gotta like have like a substantial amount of followers to put your face on a Gamer Subs cup.
Which is
I
why
mean,
you
all
gotta
you have
put
to
your
do is
face on
get a Gamer
billboard.
Sub cup, print out the harpy on a sticker, slap it on there, bam, you're done.
No, I mean I want it on their page.
Well, good luck
it
with
should-
that. Actually, you know,
I mean they
getting
got
people.
yeah
and recognition.
exactly.
So to
That's
all
something to work towards.
75 people here that are ready to make us partners for a month straight, how you all doing tonight?
Hi guys, what's up? Nice if y'all enjoyed it. So yeah, I gotta put in some work. My New Year's resolution is to stop being lazy. Sadly enough, the last 2
I
months
don't think that'll work.
I've been nothing but lazy.
Well, I don't know.
that's
When did we start
basically
today's episode
everyone.
again? 8:45. It's now
Fuck off.
9:30. I don't know.
All right, mid show.
I guess it's mid-show time. It's not a slow week. What are you talking about?
I mean, there's not much for news, but we are
That
just
we can
bantering.
think of.
We're
We
bantering.
ain't got.
And again, we repeat to the audience out there. You have stories. We'll listen. We'll react. Probably. But we're idiots right now, and we're just going to keep saying other things until you say otherwise.
The
power of stupid.
We are very
Been
good
reading
with that
the
power.
Have you seen
Hogwarts
the
Legacy
Spoot-
comments.
Have you seen the
Sorry?
Spooderverse video?
No, and
Oh,
yes.
no.
There's a video out there for Spooder Man entered the Spooderverse. You should totally see that video. It's fucking hilarious. The best thing about two Spoodermans is that there are two Spoodermans. It's so fucking stupid. It's gold.
Well, yeah, sometimes pure stupidity is funny.
It
Sometimes.
is.
This is
It
why
It
we're here on
depends
the.
the
This is
type
why we do it
of
live
pure
every
stupidity.
week.
Yeah, we are the dumb. We are Spooderverse.
We are number one.
We're Touhouverse. Touhouverse.
Man, when's the last time you played a Touhou game?
It's been a while. It's actually been
Probably
quite a
the
while.
9th.
I am nowhere near good enough to
It
play
doesn't
that.
matter. We got you a game before. You should play it.
I know, I do. I do need to play that.
Yeah.
I still can't even beat.
Hell,
I still
technically,
can't
I
even
still need to
beat
finish
the
off that.
Subterranean animism on easy.
Oh,
I mean-
easy mode. Children
Easy
only play
mode?
on easy mode.
Oh, that's so bad.
Get red. You should have expected that. The moment you said easy, no, you got to practice on normal. If you get wrecked on
I
normal,
have
you just got to
tried-
restart again and memorize it. It's memorization.
I have tried normal, and that was actually my second longest run. The times I
Nice.
tried normal.
Keep going on normal.
And then
I mean-
on easy mode, I made it past Satori and then instantly died.
Well, that's because you went to Orin, because Orin.
Yes,
orange
orange moment.
stage wrecks me. Orange stage just wrecks me.
You know
Yes,
what's funny
yes,
about
I
Orin's
know,
stage?
I know,
If
not
only
to
someone
shoot,
just,
but I gotta
as long as
shoot.
you don't shoot, you don't die. But this idiot will be like, I need to keep shooting to kill the thing that can't kill me. Oh
What's
my
this?
god, all
What?
the ads that
Take-
came in with the
Take
targeted
my
bullets.
finger off a
Oh
ship.
my god.
What?
Take my finger off Z and put it up my ass? What? To be fair, I still need to finish freaking Hunter the Black Market eventually. Eventually, I'm super close to the end. I just need to kill a fucking Notori and then kill the main bad guy. I know who it is at this point, but you know, no one else needs to know who that bad guy is because no one here actually played certain games. What's that? The last time Knight played the earliest Touhou game that Knight has played was only 10 Desires? Really?
Actually, I played Clown Piece, remember?
Yeah, I know you've played
Yeah.
You have played that game of LOL-K, but you still have never played.
And I played HM.
I mean, Hopeless Masquerade doesn't count because that's a fighter.
Fuck you. Fuck
Fighters
you.
don't count by my
Fuck
book.
you. They count in my book.
Yeah, and that's where we differ. At least in terms of side games. Like, Black Market, fine. You don't need to count that one. Fucking Great Failing Wars, don't have to count that one. Let's see. Shoot the Bullets, double spoiler. Technically don't have to count those either. But at the same time. Yeah. Actually, I forget if you actually played, at the very least, double spoiler and or,
Yeah, I played
Shoot
Double
the Bullet.
Spoiler. I played Shoot
Okay,
the
you
Bullet
have-
too.
you have played at least some of them.
Yeah.
And technically, Violent Detector, no one. Even if I haven't now, I still have never played Violent Detector.
I've played Violent Detector.
I'm just
Last
like,
time I played it, I was at a Reboot, the retro arcade.
that'd be why you played it at arcade.
No, my friend brought it on his laptop, and we both played it.
And you
over
both
there.
died quite a lot, I assume.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was brutal.
I mean, all it
It's
is
the
just
norm.
getting followers on Twitter.
Fuck you.
I'm just saying, that is literally Violent Detector is trying to get followers on Twitter. Wait a minute. Maybe you should play Violent Detector on stream if you like, this is what I have to do for you guys.
Pain.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
Ow, ow, ow. So, Bird,
Uh-oh.
did
I
you
gotta
know
look down.
that, look down, look at me. Look
Yeah,
at
I'm
me.
looking down at you. Looking down at you.
Look at me.
While you're
Look
down there,
at
you
me.
can suck my dick, but go ahead. Hang on, my
Nice.
headset just disconnected.
As it does every week. As it
Nice,
does every
baby,
week.
let's go. But no, I don't really have anything to say. I'm just kind of existing right now.
Yeah, so is your bunny. So how about that mid-show that we were hinting at but never did? Oh, right. He's got the dead thing, so he doesn't know anything right now. So this is the moment we mock the shit out of him because he's a dumb bird.
Nah.
I've said this is what happens every week. It has to happen traditionally. We get like halfway through the episode, his headset dies on him,
All right, I'm back.
and then I
I'm
get
back.
to
What's
yell
up?
obscenities on him.
What happened? Okay, what were you saying, Ichigo?
See?
Huh? What? I hear my name.
What were you saying?
What's up?
What were you saying? What were you saying before my headset disconnected?
That I have nothing to say.
No, she
for
was
fuck's
saying
sake.
the most important thing of
I
her
don't
life.
trust you. I don't
But-
trust you.
Why wouldn't you trust me?
Is your cat?
Because the
What
last
he
time
said.
you started going on about a bunch of bullshit.
What are you talking about? What?
Hey,
Why
Bird,
did you light Night
I'm
on
a
fire
little
anyway?
What? Fire?
Why are you lighting Night on fire?
Well, that's my shitbox. Because
Ah,
Bird
okay.
said I cannot shit on the carpet anymore, and I refuse to use the toilet.
I guess you gotta use Night.
Oh, Birdie. Oh, Birdie, I love you. Let me shit on your chest.
Oh God! Mid-show. Mid-show. Mid-show.
مستكية جنسية
You broke the silence.
Meh. Meh.
Birdie, 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 birdie. Ow.
Why, Ichi, why? Stop numbing my foot. I need that to walk.
You don't need to walk if you're stuck in the waterbed.
It's true. You'd also freeze the water
I'll
bed.
do the shopping. I'll be a big girl, right?
She's gonna manage everything I eat. It's gonna be peanut
So-
butter and peanut butter and peanut butter and peanut butter and peanut butter and
Yeah.
peanut butter.
And I have these like 100% discount coupons. They kind of look like a Glock.
Really? Can you
Yeah.
show us
Yeah.
a little closely?
Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'll post a picture in Touhou Tuesday.
Mhm.
Need to find some curse shit.
First shit?
I
Curse
need my
shit?
actual Glock, right? Yeah, ha ha ha.
Hmm. What's cursed?
You are.
How am I cursed?
You're checked.
Okay, boys,
check.
look, look, look.
That's
Here
not
it
being
is.
cursed,
Touhou
that's
Tuesday,
being
ha,
good.
ha.
I'm the best.
Here it is, haha.
Ah!
I don't even know where it is. What? Also, check
Tuesday,
check the new. What? See anything? Oh,
Oh,
scroll down.
Ah,
Sorry,
block
scroll down.
19.
My headset's
That's a very
disconnected
useful.
again.
That's a very useful
Why is there a
gun.
gun?
What is there?
It's,
gun?
A very colorful
it's
gun.
my 100% off fucking coupon. Jeez.
And of
I
course,
don't know.
that's not the only thing he hasn't
Yeah,
noticed
I noticed the other thing.
yet.
Do
I have
dare?
some. I have
My
something
laptop
better.
Might be the battery overheating.
What do you think of this one?
No.
No,
No.
fuck it. I'll do it.
Do you ever wanted to taxidermy your clown?
Don't worry about it.
Why?
Because I'm a good person. Also titties.
Tater, what are you doing here? Oh well.
I don't know what you're talking about, but that looks like a hog wild, a hog lock.
What the fuck is that?
The clock pig nose.
My 100% off shopping fucking coupon. Yeah.
God.
100% off.
I
Huh?
bring home free peanut butter.
Oh my god.
Trust me, there's at least one good thing to look at up there.
Yeah, there is. I'm looking at it right now. That's all I'm looking at right now.
We'll put something there to compete eventually.
Cool. Thanks. Thanks for the yoinking. You're the best.
I know one person here is not in the server to get this. I'm just sending it to them in DMs.
Oh, hang on. Oh no, hey, Tater's here now. Okay, I didn't see the thing until just now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who?
There was nothing.
Hi, Tater. When OBS is open, Tater, I don't get notifications. Okay, it's literally everything goes
I
silent.
mean,
as
that
far
is a
as
legitimate
Discord.
thing, and I have streamer mode is the best.
Yeah, because it keeps
Which
you
is
from
always
getting,
great
like-
when you try and scare someone who's doing streamer mode that's just sitting in a Discord and then just go. And then they just freak their shit out and then you run away and they don't know what the fuck happened. I might have done this a few times. Not that he'd remember.
You're an ass.
Bird.
What?
How does Coom work?
Well, when we're gonna get canceled on YouTube and Twitter. Wait, this is a good idea. This is my opportunity. Well, how does Coom work? When Biden gives you the license, you can then go out into public with a spoon in your ass, and you can ask people for the fondue, and that's when you have fun. And people then grow out of the dirt in the form of babies.
Huh.
And that's how you coom.
What?
It's government
Nice.
managed, remember?
I mean, that's
Cooming
close
is
enough
govern-
for. I'm just gonna run with that. Don't mind me.
It's cooming is government managed. Am I wrong?
Yes, yes, you are.
Hang on, has there been a reverb on me this whole time?
Yes,
No.
yes, there has.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I
Jack,
should have
you are
told you,
so-
but
you're
I'm
so
an idiot.
incorrect.
There's no reverb.
There are verbs, though.
What? What are you looking at me for?
You're looking at me, technically. Your
Hey, look at
Visings
me.
has your Visings literally have me have you like just staring at me side eye.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm just kind of staring into the
Your guys,
sky.
you can see what I'm looking at.
I mean, I'm not moving. What are you talking about? What is this nonsense?
Oh yeah, it's just the way the avatar is set up. If you're in the field of view, the eyes just track you perfectly.
I don't know, man. I think y'all are crazy.
I think you're crazy.
What?
Just
what?
saying.
I mean, technically, I am the one that eats petroleum. Yeah. Hi. Hello there. I am a goat. I will
How
eat the petroleum out of the
bad.
world and then eat the world. As the storyline of Goku Itubun goes, the only fighter that I can relatively tolerate. Is that the name of that one again? As I quickly look it up to be sure I'm semi-correct on the name. Ah, yes. Because it's all in Japanese and I don't know the name of it.
Welcome to a world of language barriers. Enjoy your stay.
Mhm. Yeah. Wait. What the fuck?
What the fuck? So I'm gonna look at
So,
what number you gave. I'm gonna look at what number you gave. Where's my phone?
Don't
Somebody give
worry,
me a
you don't.
tag. What's the
And I'll
tags?
repeat, you don't want it, but
Jack, you have been doing a lot worse at that lately.
Yeah, I know,
True.
right? You should at least moderate and check.
I'm
it
not
before you put
moderating
it out
because
there.
that's not the point. The point is, it's got to be a complete RNG fest.
Going to end hentai. Somebody read the numbers out to me. I'm gonna type it in here. Thank God
4,
thank God we're not
3,
in.
8, 7, 7, 4.
No, you put 438747.
I'm
Oh.
trying to play the odds here.
438. Okay, it's 43, 87, 47. This. What the fuck? Oh my God, those tits are massive.
That's
Good
a
God.
little odd for you to
I-
say that,
I
if you
could-
ask me.
I could be my Oni-san any day of the week. Jesus Christ! Thank God I'm not in first-person view. I gotta double check. Yeah, good. I'm not in first-person view. Let me just.
Yeah, you're
the
not.
fuck?
You're
Okay.
not at all.
The tags of what you gave me was male, female threesome, gender change, soul female, group double penetration, and hairy.
See that the second one is clearly better.
Alright, let's see the second one.
438, 747.
No, that's the one you don't do.
That's the one you just looked at, actually.
No, because this one's. Oh, I mistyped it.
Hell yeah, that's
mistyped
why it's
it.
better.
I mistyped. You said 774, right?
Yeah, I did.
That's the
Yeah,
second
intentionally
one.
switch it up.
774. Yeah, you swapped it up, you little fucking bastard.
That's right.
Okay,
To make it better, and I
4,
clearly was right.
8, 7, 4, 7. Enter.
Also,
Hello, FBI.
as you see, why I said better.
Scrolls
What you
down.
found
What
is
the
better.
fuck kind of face is that? FBI, open up! This lolly's making comments on this. Quehue BR. Brazil mentioned. Little brown girls are the best. Waiting for English sub.
What the fuck? FBI, that's a real target. Also, turns out, by looking up Goku, the 17.5, I looked at the store page. Apparently, Sanae is a VTuber now.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I got a friend who's doing VTubing now, and he's playing around with a Kaguya,
Yeah.
VTuber thing.
Go play into the Kaguya Neat.
Oh, fuck yeah. Check out this one.
Oh, apparently
44,
Sanae is
50,
also, what's it called? Sanae is
This-
also Brazilian or Hispanic.
This
I
elf
can't tell
is
which.
This elf is stacked and dressed like a nun.
I'll be honest, hot take. Not actually into that.
You're not into nuns?
But
I mean,
it's
it's the
something
good-
you
it's
can't
the-
have,
it's the-
therefore you
it's
must
the-
have it.
It's the good way to, you know, be a little closer to God. So it's got big breasts, soul female, soul male, Nakadashi, dark skin, elf, and sleeping.
I don't even know where you went, which is probably a good thing.
40, 44, 50, 29. My headset's disconnecting again.
Why do you
I don't know
keep
why it's
doing that?
this constantly.
Ah, that's why.
Is this the bad battery pack? I could have swore this was the good battery pack.
They're all bad, you idiot.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi, back.
I'm not gonna
We
go
didn't miss you.
scroll and double check, make sure there's nothing I've missed that's happened recently. I'm going back through my news sources.
Wait, there were news?
No, he's
Oh,
just
no.
looking for
All my
porn.
things that happened. Remember what was it, LastPass? People that got
No.
hacked not too long ago. You never heard. Okay, so there's this website service called LastPass. You download them, it encrypts your passwords and all that other stuff. Basically, you don't have to worry about passwords anymore. Okay, it handles it all for you, right?
Oh, wait,
got-
I remember this story.
Yeah, they
We
got
did
hacked.
talk about
yeah.
this a little bit.
Yeah, they got hacked again.
You'd think they'd
Brilliant.
learn.
Yeah, you think they learned. And the sad thing is they got hacked. The reason why they got hacked is because one of their engineers did not update their Windows for like 7 months.
Hell yeah! I feel
And-
that.
And
Great.
because the
Genius.
vulnerability was there, the attackers managed to get in because of a now patched vulnerability. That if that guy had updated, this would have never happened. So yeah, the people got away with basically like not backdoor, but like beta builds of LastPass's vault and everything. So basically everything's ruined. Everyone's got the source code and whatnot at this point. So it's like, well, LastPass, you're fucking done. No one's ever gonna want to like trust you with their passwords and their encryption keys and stuff like that ever again, because you can't even keep your own shit fucking safe.
And it's all thanks to that one engineer.
Yep, that one
Good
engineer.
job,
I feel
bro.
bad for him. I feel bad for him.
They were not engineer gaming.
Yeah,
sure
they
about
were,
that?
They were not. Yeah.
Ooh.
Now scrolling back through my history.
Oh, yeah.
further.
There's another one from me, if I remember correct. Oh, yeah, I talked about Lightfall. That's right. Never mind.
Thank you, bot. That was pretty nice.
I mean,
That's
there was a
good.
cool one for me that recently. I've been keeping an eye on a game coming out of riots because Riot Games actually hits more than just League.
Yeah.
But what I didn't realize is that they teamed up with the people that did Moonlighter, and they're now making another like 2D platforming, or not platforming, but hack and slashing.
Where was that? I was reaching
And it's
for my
gonna-
water bottle.
The story of Silas is going to be so fucking epic. It looks so good. Or at least The Mage Seeker, a League of Legends story. It looks so good. Also, is that a link to what I think it is?
It's to the bot in
Yep.
the same server.
I'm telling you. I looked at that too. It's like, ooh, tasty.
It is pretty
Mm.
good.
Oh god, that's from Nintendo of America. I definitely cannot play that.
Yeah, I know. But
Don't worry,
that's the other thing I was surprised about. Like, oh, it's coming to the Switch. It's good.
Well, that's a switch up.
Right? Riot Switch? Crazy. Also, I should actually see if it's coming onto Steam real quick.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
man.
coming to Steam.
So, hey, check. Did you like Command & Conquer growing up?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay.
The only one I really played was Tiberian Sun.
Oh, this is gonna hit you in the feels.
Or could not.
Well, if you enjoyed Tiberian Sun, and you know how recently they released a remaster of Red Alert and Command & Conquer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then people were looking forward to a remaster of Red Alert 2 and Tiberian Sun.
Yeah, that's not happening, is it?
It's not. The last Command & Conquer developer from the original Westwood team just left EA.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, there's not gonna happen anymore.
I mean, it's EA.
Yeah, that's the sad thing. So there's more than likely like EA's just gonna run the Command & Conquer series into the dirt. There's probably not gonna be any more remasters.
Hey, remember that Command & Conquer that was on Facebook?
Was Command & Conquer on Facebook?
There was a Command & Conquer on Facebook. It was terrible.
I mean, I remember the mobile game that EA released, and I tried to play that, and it lasted about 3 days.
It was bad.
It was bad. It was really fucking bad.
That's
I
what
even made a
happens when you
guild
have a
called the League
company-
of Fools, and like everyone, like a whole buttload of people joined the guild, and then like within those 3 days, there was people that joined day one, and then just didn't pick it up ever again.
Yep.
Well, this is what
Sounds about
happens
right.
when you have a company that's more focused on putting out more games than they are focused on actually making
Having
games.
quality games, yeah. That's just the big fat fucking sad part is
The instant you pull out the core element of making something with soul and character that's meant to entertain, it's going to be a pile of steaming trash.
Sad face. Really looking forward to like a freaking remake pack 2.0, but fuck, I guess it's gotta fall into the players.
Yeah. You're just gonna have to make it yourself, I guess.
Well, look, that's not gonna be well, it won't be officially released on Steam, but I'm pretty fucking sure if given enough time, some developer will pick up the whole thing and make like a little like community made fantasy remake pack thing, which honestly it wouldn't be surprising, and EA literally does not give a shit. Like there's so many mods and freaking tournaments that are community run, and EA doesn't touch any of that.
I mean, they don't want to now, do they?
Seems so some days. Yeah, I've got nothing for the past week. No, nothing else has happened. I'm all out. That is literally like the last of all the news that I've ever had.
Could. I mean, we could be political, but that's just stupid. I mean, don't you want to have Florida be Florida man?
Florida man should be Florida man.
Yeah, Florida man is coming. He's coming for the White House. You know that, right?
Wasn't there that? Yeah, wasn't there that that video of the dude that went around with the Viking hat now, like recently being walked through the White House?
Wait, what?
Yeah, remember when the people raided the White House?
I mean, yeah, that's the shaman.
that-
No. The most recent one they got was the panda dude.
Oh, what?
Yeah, panda dude.
What? Explain.
So during the raid, there was a guy with the panda hat on. People were trying their damnedest to figure out who the fuck that guy was, and they finally figured it out recently.
Are you talking about the Viking guy?
No, I'm talking about Panda Hat Man. Or no, not even Panda Hat. It was actual Panda Head.
Reebok, can you verify? I'm
I
pretty
have
sure what
no
Chick's
idea what
saying.
y'all are talking about.
I know there's a Viking dude that got into the White House, but now I'm gonna like fucking hit Google.
I mean, that was the shaman.
PANDAHEAD space
Yes.
WH.
FBI arrests man who allegedly stormed Capitol wearing Panda Head. The FBI arrested a man who allegedly stormed the U.S. Capitol
What the
riots
fuck?
while wearing a panda costume over his head.
He's not lying, guys. What the fuck?
Told you. Why would you think I would gaslight you on this one? Why the fuck would you think?
Because you
Me
gaslight
say-
me on everything. There's no pictures.
But it's a panda head, man. What do you expect?
I want to see pictures. All I see is
Okay.
pandas. Fucking internet and their obsession with pandas and cats.
No, I found it. I found it. Sorry, his name is Sedition Panda. That's right. That's right.
Share in Discord?
I'm sharing in a moment here. There it is. Welcome, Sedition Panda.
Oh my god.
Don't you love how he looks like a panda?
Looks like a
Not
knockoff
wrong.
one.
Yeah. Okay, so he just got arrested. Meanwhile, the guy that was wearing the Viking hat during that whole raid, he got a tour through the White House recently.
The shaman. Freaking
The freaking Viking. I think the Viking people are like, we don't know who this guy is. He's not part of our people. He got shunned by all the other Vikings and whatnot.
the QAnon
guess
shaman.
I guess
the
I
QAnon
guess the
shaman.
I don't know.
I'm gonna post an image. Does this look right?
Okay, let's see what he's got.
Fuck you, Discord.
Why?
Give me like 2 seconds. I actually have to get a link instead.
Lol.
An image, new tab. You.
Oh, Tater's like, you hear about the Mud Wizard?
I've heard about the Mud Wizard in the past.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's been like a month since that happened now, where like the
Yeah.
police were
Does this
stuck in the
guy?
mud.
Is this the man you're looking for with the Viking helmet?
Yes, that's the guy.
Yes, that is the QAnon shaman.
Okay.
Like he was arrested very early on, and yeah, he was sentenced to 41 months in prison.
Man.
So yeah, he's been. It's like
you know, all the other people that got raided raided the White House, a lot of them got out. You know, it's probably best not to stand out. You know, best place to hide.
what?
A tree
Impossible.
is in the forest, but this guy fucking like painted his tree red, white, and blue.
3 cheers for the red, white, and blue. He's in the office dying.
Yeah. Not the smartest idea to be the most, notable person in a crowd of people. You're
It
definitely
is
going to jail.
10:10 p.m.
Did you
Is it
know?
10 p.m.? Is it time for a song?
Is it time for Tintin to come out and say hello? Do you remember Tintin? Tintin remembers you.
Yeah, I remember Tintin. The guy with the orange hair and the white dog, and
Yeah.
I grew up with his books that had like the little like pull this tab and it would move some of the pictures and whatnot. What do you call them? Like slide books or whatnot?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So how about this song? How about something to wake us
Yeah.
up? You want some
Heavy
some Third Eye
metal?
Maiden? Yeah, we got some metal.
Ooh.
Nah, dog. It's crazy talk. You need to go to sleep. You
Eyeball.
only have 2 hours after all.
Eyeball. Mind reader time.
Yeah, nah, we're gonna ignore that advice right there. Check. Here you go, guys.
Come on, man, what me tell you?
God, Stack's got some good vocals.
Stack.
Meanwhile, I found a D's nuts joke.
Who's these nuts?
No.
Goblin?
Lots of Vine booms.
But it's a Vine. Why would you care about Vine? Pretty bad of you, bro.
Vine's an internet history thing, you know?
No, it's literally something that grows.
It was TikTok before China came up with TikTok, you know? And then, you know, China kind of just ran with it while Vine died. Did you know that, like, a lot of people that are now trying to be successful on TikTok are now, like, starting to notice that, like, you can't have one form of entertainment on your TikTok now. You got to have, like, 4 on a video. You'll literally have one person in the bottom corner doing, like, some clay pot, like, shaping with, like, clay shaping and whatnot. And then you got, like, the actual video entertainment. The focus of the video is just say like NASCAR race and whatnot, and then you got like some music track going on at the same time, and then like some like text ad thing in the other corner of the video, and it's like there's like 4 different forms of media going in this one TikTok video. That's how ADHD TikTok's making a lot of people.
Ow.
You know what was dumb though? Speaking of Vines and like TikTok and whatever. So my roommates went out to Wendy's the other day, going through the drive-through.
Oh no!
And they pull up to get their food, and the people in front of them, 2 of them are hanging their asses out the windows of their cars, and like the other is like standing on top of the car, in the middle of the drive-through, while they're just trying to get their food, because they're doing some fucking. They're doing some sort of TikTok trend or something like that, and then they're just like, "Fuck's going on?"
What the fuck?
What kind of trend is that?
Hang your ass out the car?
Or something like that while standing up. I don't fucking know. It was weird, man.
I'm literally gonna go to.
It's beyond weird. It's just outright stupid.
Right? Like it was so stupid that like when they went around them to get their food at the door, they're like. Yeah, you want to ignore these idiots? It's like, yeah. So they like went around them, got their food from the front door instead of the drive-through window, and they gave them like free Frosties for it. It's like, yeah, these guys were dumb. I want to assume they stole their Frosties, by the way.
I don't think I can even find anything that's there's too many other TikTok trends that involve nudity. Naked TikTok trends in 2021.
Again, I didn't say about any of them naked. I just said, you know, putting that like sitting on the edge of their car or like putting their butt out. Not actually like the full butt.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's like being
TikTok
idiots on their car. Or to quote you, you gotta yell penis a lot. I don't know why.
Sitting on, not cat, car. Sitting on cat, TikTok trend.
I wouldn't be surprised. What haven't they done yet?
Yeah, there's a bunch of videos on that. Yeah, no. I'm closing that one. I'm closing that one. I saw a TikTok video not too long ago. What the fuck? A little notification thing. You just said there was a reference object in this world that was invalid. And I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just
check. You're invalid. Anyway.
Okay, let me just let me do that real quick.
Get the battery out your ass.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted me to put it back in.
No.
Oh, you want me to take it out? Okay. Okay, we're good.
There you go. Now you look like a normal human being. Jesus Christ.
But I'm supposed to be a fucking goat that literally eats the planet.
I saw that as you had to glow with the fury of a sun.
I literally come from the center of the earth. Where do you think there's so much heat?
I don't actually think the goat person comes from there. They
I'm
went
pretty
there
sure
for
they
the
do.
oil.
Look, they want to eat all the oil. They have the big ass spoon. They will literally eat everything. This is what her character is. I played the game, I would know. Also, she
You
uses
did.
a lot of blood.
Hmm.
It was a game. I hated it because I couldn't understand a single word of it because there was no patch at the time. Also,
wonder if there's a
controls were
patch
hard
now.
as hell.
You should probably get the patch and like touch it up. In
I
there and-
kind of
and get the
have.
story.
Kind of have.
Oh,
I could,
okay.
but it's just been so long since I've actually touched a Dodo game on a Tuesday as well. So it's like,
Ooh.
it's like one day I'll learn how to do that again. But
If you had the ability to print out any model,
that's right, it's you.
any 3D model, what would you print?
My ass.
Look, we already have that. That's in the chocolate form anyway. Also, I finally remembered her name by looking it up. Yuma. Yuma.
Don't kill him. But yeah, I was actually discussing with someone earlier in a totally unrelated place.
It's Yuma Tetsu.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pretty
but yeah,
good.
someone was talking about printing out mechs from a game in a 1/6 scale, and me and some folks that were on that Discord are like, that would it for like one of the lightest mechs in that game, that would still be an entire meter tall.
Yeah.
You know
Just
what I
a
would
little
print?
big.
If I had to print a mech, I would print the Megas XLR.
Honestly, I don't blame you there, but to print that, you need it to be life sized.
I
'Cause
don't
you
even
gotta
know
get a
what mech
car.
that is.
You gotta drive it
You don't
into
know
the
what that?
No,
Everybody doesn't know what Megas XLR
no.
is.
You know what a Megas is. You know what the Megas is.
I actually don't.
Oh,
Oh, I'm about to
I
go
am
to the
not
GIF button and be
familiar with
happy.
a lot of mecha stuff except for like
Look,
Western
living here in
things.
Jersey, fighting villains from afar, got a Viper's gear in your giant robot car. Chicks dig giant robots. I'm telling you.
robots. You dig giant robots. We dig giant robots.
Chicks dig giant robots. Da, da, da.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice. Oh god, Rebot would absolutely have
It's a good show back in the day.
Fun of mecha anime, and it's great. I'm
Like
surprised
it makes
there was-
fun in the good way, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
It's
gonna
like-
just
it's like
randomly post some
Konosuba.
good mech
It's like
pictures.
Konosuba to D&D. There you go. Megas XLR is Konosuba to D&D as Megas XLR is to like mecha animes.
Yes. Yeah, I assumed you were going to take some armored cores there. It's like, no. I still loved the one episode where he had to do. They couldn't use the control. Like that was the premise of the show, is that the random Gundam came back in time, randomly crashed into a junkyard. This fat ass dude is like, "Yo, can I use this?" And the dude's like, "Yeah, $5." And so he buys a mech for $5 and refits it to make with all these gamer controls
And
out the
car.
ass. Yep.
That is really funky.
Oh,
Nice one.
It's so good. It's such a good show.
But yeah, of the two mech pictures I posted, the one with two mechs on the right side,
Yeah.
that's called a locust, and that's the
Yeah.
one that we were saying would be a meter tall at 1/6 scale.
Mhm.
The one on the left would be like a lot taller,
Probably be like 5.
I think it'd be in the range of maybe 2 or 3 meters. It's a
Remember.
75-ton mech, so
God, it also reminds me of another show, which reminds me. Did you ever watch it?
Oh my god.
Hey, Night,
Check.
this is your weekly reminder. Did you watch it?
Not
watch
yet.
what?
No, I haven't watched the newest Trigun yet. I did watch last week's Trigun though.
I wanted to post a line. What? On rare occasions, plants can give birth.
What?
And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm gonna be so. Oh no, that's a spoiler for me. Now I already know where it goes. There's
Look,
literally
Matt.
you see the button.
You said
pressing
you
things
watched
that-
last week's episode. You
I
said you
last
watched
week's
last.
episode, not this week's episode.
You're right. That line is in last week's episode.
Was it? I don't remember.
It's literally at the start of the flashback with Vash. Like, you see Vash go into the new or get picked up by the two people, and they're like, "It's so strange." Yeah, on rare occasions, plants can
Washu
give
says,
birth.
I haven't watched it yet. Stop it.
I'm not really giving away that much. I swear.
But yeah, I've watched last week's. I haven't watched this week's that just got released, this past Sunday. You said too much. Yeah, for someone, check. For someone who's answer this. Have you seen the first Trigun?
Nope.
Okay. We already know a lot of things that we don't know what is going to be included in this, and just by saying anything, we can put 2 and 2 together with what used to be and what this one has, and we can pick things out.
I don't know,
So
man.
you
If I
gotta-
told you that some guys with like electrical light bulbs straight out of fucking
Stop! We already know those the Badland, but we already know it's the Badland lads. They were in the first one too.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
No, they weren't. Not like this. They didn't have literal light bulbs coming out of their assholes shooting lightning.
Fuck me, he said too much.
Damn it.
Look,
Jack.
man. They combined their beams into one magnificent beam to shoot the desert to try and make glass. Duh.
Anyway,
Oh,
So
God,
anywho,
So yeah,
Like-
Washu and I, we see the first one. So like at this point, we kind of know the story. We don't know the slight change that has, but anything that pertains to what the original story has,
and how would I know?
even slightly hinting at it, tells us a lot of what's gonna happen in the next one.
I don't know, bro. You don't know yet.
You need to watch the first one. Then you need to watch the.
You
first
don't
one.
need to watch the first one.
You need to watch the first one so you,
You
can
don't
know
need to
what-
watch the
where
first
everything
one.
is. You can get our feels for everything. How many
Look, man.
Bostons?
What's the word I'm looking for?
busted.
Busted all over the place.
Just the weight of what is it, Mercy or something like that? It feels so heavy with Wolfwood or something like that. I don't know.
It's heavy because it's full of mercy is the word, okay? It's heavy because it's full of mercy.
Maybe I'll be Tracer.
God damn it. Anyway, I was gonna say that.
She's like, I don't want to hear it! I don't want to hear it! Busted! 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 Busted!
That's the reason why he plays the bosses. Like, I'm just trolling at this point, and he doesn't know if I'm being legit or wrong.
Because either way, you would be being evil, and that's what you do.
Look, man, I just like the tits, okay? It's fine.
Fair enough. But yeah,
Also, that cat. That cat just keeps doing the stupidest things.
in the realm of other things, yeah.
Yeah, so about your mechs that I kind of heavily
Yeah.
deviate away from.
Basically, put simply, I am a huge sucker for down-to-earth mech design, where it's realistic in a sense, believable when you look at it, kind of stuff.
Oh man, don't let him play Tiberian Sun then.
Also, I forget. In that case, have you heard of the show called Robotics Notes?
I have never heard of it.
It is part of the same, like, I think the same writer who did, what is it called? Fucking Steins Gate? Like, I think it's the same people that, same writer of Steins Gate or same type of visual novel people. Robotics Notes is essentially, let's do Gundams. Let's do it legitimately. Like, these are kids in high school that legitimately do their best to make legitimate Gundams.
Oh, it's an anime, huh?
Well, it's both an anime and a visual novel, so... Or at least I think it's because that's the same thing with Steins Gate.
Huh.
So, take your
Hilariously,
poison.
myanimelist.net ranks at 7.32.
I mean...
So that's actually pretty good.
I mean...
In theory. Out of 10.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a video game, too.
Yeah, the visual novel's probably a video game. Counts it like that.
Ah.
Though, then again, they did also, like,
Let's
kind
look
of...
at images.
Just look for Gundams. It's fine.
Of course it's Animu, which...
Why wouldn't
that's
it be?
all good.
I'm
Where's the
curious.
mechs? Alright, so they do have humanoid mech. Alright.
Let's see what the GIF button gives me.
I love the edits some of these people make. Titties, big butt, big fat penis.
That's it.
He was recommended to play Robotics Notes Elite.
Oh no, why does that exist?
I don't know. I just found it in the GIF button and said, GIF button, go.
No, the one Knight posted.
Oh, big fat penis, hell yeah.
I mean, in my personal preference, the last button's a no, but the other two are fine.
Mm.
Yeah, so yeah, there you go. There you go, Rebot. There's your homework. Watch Robotics Notes Elite and Mega Sex LR.
Yep. Oh, it's not elite. It's just, Robotics Notes.
That or find the visual novel for it, or something. I don't know.
Yep.
Apparent? Oh, wait.
Why should
What's
Google
Google saying
a
here?
list?
Why the fuck? I type in Megas XLR Coupe, and this shows up.
Wow. Robotics Notes
Alright.
Elite on Steam. Very positive in both overall and recent views.
Danzai.
On Google, it says Steam rates at 9 out of 10.
I mean, clearly
Wow.
the game is going to be better than the show. Just ask Uda Wada 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 Wada. It's clearly, the game is clearly better than the show. As I'm slowly learning about the second game. Ay.
The first
a manga
downvote I
where you touch
see in the first down
song called Detachable
vote on
Penis.
reviews on Steam is because the MC is too brain deaded.
I mean, the MC is pretty eh.
I mean,
Though
what do
there
you
are some
expect?
very interesting points on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, God, there's only two memorable scenes from that show that I remember vividly. That you might enjoy.
Wait, which one? The Robotics Notes or Mega?
Robotics Notes.
Ah.
I happen to know, like I specifically remember two scenes from that show. One is what the fuck, and the other is, well, we should have seen that coming, but wow.
Is it cursed stuff? Or is it lewd stuff? Or a mixture
Less
of the two?
lewd. Something you'd enjoy, I'm going to say.
How
if you
so?
like talking about mechs. One is a realistic point, and the other is a what the fuck, is all I can describe it with.
I see. Well,
You'll get to that point if you
May
choose
as
to go
well
down
take
this
it.
route.
may as well take a look at some point, because there's a sore lacking in realistic mech stuff out there.
Admittedly, it's not that realistic because it's still anime, but at the same time, it does show an interesting point of how realistic it would be to build a Gundam.
And basically, for me, it's more important to have established in the world, how do these things work? Because if it makes sense in the worldview, that's when it starts getting good.
Yeah,
I like when the tech makes sense, even if it makes absolutely no sense in real life.
You'll
That's
see.
That's the same thing you get with Star Trek. It makes sense in Trek. Outside of it, not at all. Or, well, some of it does, but...
It's point, because teleporting involves killing yourself and then reassembling yourself.
Cell phones.
Cloning.
Star Trek. Star Trek predicted cell phones. Flip phones, specifically.
Well, also, so did Nicholas Tesla.
Good point.
Nik-
Oh, and then,
Bad.
I guess, in a way, Next Gen actually predicted Bluetooth, like earphones and stuff. Like, they've got their little badge that they tap and they can talk to people.
Yeah.
That's basically like
Yep.
the earpieces you can tap to talk to people.
Yep. Shoot, you can even turn a Bluetooth device to a little
A little wacko.
insignia on your chest and just like beep beep.
Mhm.
I still love the noise the original series
I bet you-
the communicators make. It's just
Wait,
what?
I bet
Where the
you
hell is
somebody-
Ayakashi Triangle being shown? I didn't realize that was even being on.
I can't click anything in my browser now. What the fudge? Sad face. Oh wait, I can activate it here.
Oh shit.
what
I was
the
gonna be like,
fuck
wow,
is this
I actually
review?
have similar amount as you. Oh, never mind.
What
Goddamn
the fuck
800.
is this review? What?
There we go.
Of what?
I'm gonna type in.
Have I sent you on a very interesting journey?
To
Probably.
Star.
What the fuck? Ba-bum-bum. If I ever make a game, I'm making a mech game that has realistic mechs. Because we need more of them.
That's right, Frau. I forgot about Frau.
Missiles, more missiles, and all the missiles.
$80, you can get a Star Trek Next Generation Bluetooth communicator badge.
Wow, that
You
actually
want it?
exists.
That actually exists. $80. You got a little Bluetooth thing that you can stick on your shirt.
I guess there
It's
are.
got
there-
reviews. It's got actual reviews up there. It's also got like old communicator Bluetooth
There's-
from like the original Star Trek that you flip open and start talking. They got that on Bluetooth.
There should be a original series working phaser as well. It doesn't actually shoot a phaser beam,
was
but
about to
it is a
say.
laser. It is a
There's
laser gun.
replicas. There is
There are
replicas.
working laser guns, and there are even versions that put out enough laser to actually be harmful.
Yeah, I could pop a balloon and stuff. Yeah,
There's ones that
wouldn't
can
be
actually
surprised if that actually
cause serious
exists.
burns.
I wouldn't be surprised if that actually legit like existed. Star Trek fans are crazy. They'll do it.
Yeah.
It's just
If
the
they want it, they'll
intricacy
do
of a
it.
Bluetooth. The intricacy of like a Bluetooth like thing is pretty impressive. But yeah, again, they're charging $80 for it on Star Trek shop. We're gonna click that at shopstartrek.com/product/Star Trek the Next Generation Bluetooth Communicator Badge.
Well, unfortunately, this is where I have to call my stead. I got a
was
long
telling
day
you that.
tomorrow.
Built-in microphone and
What?
speaker for phone calls and music playback. Connects to all phones and tablets that have Bluetooth. Plays the classic Star Trek The Next Generation comp badge chirp sound effect when you press it. Charges via USB micro cable included.
That's pretty cool.
It actually like legit is a legit Bluetooth Next Generation badge thing. Wow.
Trek fans, man.
Trek fans. Oh,
They do
Rebot
it.
says he's got to go. I don't have anything else to add
Yeah.
to the whole thing. You
We have
check.
to do another song.
No, we didn't.
Good
We've
idea.
already played it. We've already played a song.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. We did the Patchouli and then we did the Satori.
Oh, good point. Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
We didn't though.
Yeah, we did.
You're gonna lose us an episode.
No.
Sure.
Yep, positive. We play two of them. I'm looking at the records. Yep. Two of them
No,
striked off.
I don't
Yep.
think you are doing that
Mhm.
though.
Uh-huh.
I don't think so.
You got it on here. Yep.
I think you're lying.
Yep. Nope. Not lying. Nope. It's there.
I don't know. It doesn't seem right.
We can always do a third.
Yep. Well, yeah, we could. We could.
But what point
But,
is that?
Again, when we get done with it and then we come back, then what we're gonna talk about? Nothing's happening in the world.
I don't know.
Ooh.
It checks.
I mean, technically, the only thing I can technically add as a just other thing that happened today
Okay.
was a good old like I finally after waiting since fucking like June/July of last year, I finally got some packages. I've waited so fucking long for these things.
Is this the coat that you ordered from
No, that was a full
Oh.
year, and that was a bullshit.
Aw.
No. Yeah, that one was a full year. I already had that done. No, the thing I got was from the one that graduated. The other one that graduated. I ended up getting a blanket and a glass, and also a plushie. The plushie came in like 3 weeks ago. That thing's been chilling in the car. But the other two things, the blanket and the glass, I am sorely disappointed in. I hate to say it, but
Aw.
I'll put it this way. The blanket, I was expecting, to cover my body. And
It's a
can't get
baby
around my
blanket, isn't it?
chest. It doesn't get around my chest. It's like as it goes from my elbow to my elbow.
What? That's a baby blanket.
It essentially is like it's as long as my pants. That's
Well-
about as good as I could say.
Well, just go out there, find a woman, and make a baby. There you go. You can put that blanket to good use.
Yeah, right.
Just go make a
Technically,
baby.
it works as like I put it on my back. It kind of works. It doesn't work.
It's a cape.
True.
GG.
And funny thing about the glass, I thought it'd be like a standard, I don't know, 12, 16 ounce glass, something you drank from. The glass I got is like slightly bigger than a shot glass. I'm like,
oh,
it's surprising because this person was known as really, really big, but all her shit is really small. And I'm like, this is some weird irony.
where's the iron though?
Not in any of this, sadly. Maybe it's inside the dog. I haven't ripped it open yet, but
I
The
guess
dog is
we'll
at
have
least.
to iron it out.
Admittedly, the dog was the right size for me. Like, it wasn't too small, and it was relatively big, and it was soft as hell. It is soft as hell.
I guess that was a steal then.
Yeah, about that steel. Yeah, I'm not saying how much I spent. I'm not saying how much I spent on that shit.
You got robbed.
All this is pretty metal.
Well, I think the most robbed I do get is from how much it fucking costs to ship. Because to ship from Japan, it's like $45. Anything for that matter. Doesn't matter the size really. Like, I think I spent like $30 on one item, and the shipping was like that and a bit more.
God.
Because shipping, ain't it fun?
Oh, it's a bitch.
Shipping, more like shitting.
Yeah, right. And again, remember, it took me since July to get this stuff. Mainly because it's like custom ordered as it's made. So like you buy it, if you were to buy something right now, they'll put in the order to get it made, and it'll take like 5 months to get made, and then shipped out. Which is going to be ironic when I get my next thing, when I just bought today, which, oh lordy, did I make a mistake, but I had to, because motherfucker decided to be so dumb. Funny story, I don't actually own the item I just bought, which is surprising.
The fuck?
So I just bought today a Booba mouse pad.
Hell yeah!
The problem, it's gonna come in probably like early October. It's either gonna be late. That's going to be Iris, because Iris had her birthday yesterday. So it's the birthday, the birthday merch.
Birch.
And I'm
Very
just
birch.
like, oh god. I saw that item, I'm like, this is semi-reasonably priced. And I say semi knowing it's probably way too expensive, but I went for it anyway. Because I think it was like $30 for the mouse pad with the boobas, which isn't that terrible. Copium. But still.
I can hear all that copium.
I've just gotta put a video in here that basically shows what I'm getting. It's like, yeah, this will be fine. This game isn't just like Fortnite or similar to Fortnite. It is Fortnite, and that's what makes it beautiful. Aki's dream to build a life-size replica of the battle bus is truly inspiring. I actually know what that means, and I love it.
Oh, Lordy.
Looks bad. I know what I want. I know what I want.
Oh, Lordy.
It gets the idea, because there's the mouse pad right there. You don't have to watch the video whatsoever. The mouse pad's there.
Yep.
And I'm just like,
a little ooh la la. What the fuck?
She could be an idiot sometimes. It's fine. But anyway, yeah, that's my plans, because there's nothing real else there, I don't think. Well, technically, if we go into VTuber news, it's like there's a lot of like 3Ds that just happened. Like all of Myth did all of their 3Ds in the last 3 weeks. And of course, there's gonna be Fourth Fest this weekend. Or is it this weekend or not? No, it's next weekend. I think it's next weekend is Fourth Fest. Which, that's their big celebration of stuff. Yeah, it's 18th and 19th. Which just so happens to also be St. Patrick's Day. Or the day after St. Patrick's Day. So that should be
Speaking
interesting.
of,
People could be drinking.
Look, man, I've tried to make it a tradition every year to just get a Guinness somewhere and just drink it. Because Guinness be alright.
Oh, he's gone.
And he's gone.
yes.
Alright, chug
I
that
am
Guinness,
now a
boy.
voice, and I shall go. Y'all have fun.
All right. Well, we got to
I mean,
wrap up
we're
anyway,
probably wrapping up because it's like,
There's absolutely
If I-
nothing.
if I'm going into like news that no one cares about, then what are we doing here?
too.
I don't know. And he's gone. But you know, this has probably been 230 episodes. I mean, 249 episodes of Touhou
admitted it
Tuesday.
earlier. He admitted it. Admitted it. 2:30. He admitted it. He did
You're
it.
right. It is
He did it.
249. Next
He did
week
it.
is going to be
He did it.
250,
He said
baby.
2:30. He said
250.
2:30. He said 2:30.
250s next week, guys. Are you prepared for big
He said
news on
250.
250? Are you prepared for big news on 250? We find out that Knight actually has a rat still in his house, and that the rat had kids. But what will he do about it? Tune in next
Thank you, guys.
time on the next episode of Touhou Tuesday.
Thanks for joining us on Touhou Tuesday, guys. Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, Touhou Tuesday is a non-profit project for fans by fans. Any money we gain during this, we buy official Touhou games off Steam. Raffle back to the community. I don't want your money. Well, I don't want your Touhou Tuesday money.
I mean, if you want to go support him in getting his newfangled billboard,
yeah, let's go get a
just
billboard.
not today.
Let's get a
Also,
billboard,
you on
put Happy the
YouTube.
Harpy on there.
How are
Get a
you
billboard.
doing?
Let's get a billboard and put Happy the Harpy on it. Yeah, we also have a YouTube. We got a Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
which did get an update recently.
Oh my God! Oh yeah, that's right, because Flores used it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, Flores remembers this one. I never even got the information for that one.
And then yeah, that's about it. So you guys take it easy, take care, be safe, don't die, love yourselves, and praise the sun.
See you in 4 years, YouTube. Praise Junks.